Hello, hello, and welcome back to Hitman 2 and the finish line mission set in Miami. And today we will be taking care of the Under the Sea challenge, which consists of killing Robert Knox by dropping a shark on him. Now, this one's a little bit tricky. How I done this originally doesn't really work too well, so I've found a new way to do it. So for this we will be bringing with us our silver ballers, our silenced pistol, or any pistol that's silenced of your choice. I'm also bringing with me a lockpick and a sniping rifle for Sierra Knox. Achieving this challenge, we can also pick up the Day at the Aquarium discovery or feat, and we will also get the Sleeping with the Fishes discovery or feat. And I accidentally also unlock the Little Merman discovery or feat or challenge associated with the Fishy Business challenge pack. So right from the start, off the bat, what we are going to do, as we do with all of these videos, is we are going to take care of our non-target target first of all. And in this case that would be Sierra Knox. So we are going to take our sniping rifle with us to the overpass, which is just past the Krumstad building. And we are going to lockpick our way through the chicken wire gate. We are going to make our way up to the top of the overpass, but we are going to retrieve the lead pipe from under the stairs on our way. We're going to use that in a few moments on a couple of guards. So continuing on up the stairs, and once we get to the top, we're just going to come over to the left here, just be nice and neat with our briefcase, select our sniping rifle, and we are going to try and take out Sierra Knox while she's trying to win the race. And as you can see, I am a terrible shot, but we're aiming for the yellow car. If you shoot at the yellow car, you should hit the red car. So that's Sierra Knox taken care of, so we can now move on with the Under the Sea challenge. So we're just going to replace our sniping rifle in the briefcase there, being nice and tidy. And we're going to make our way into the Krumstad building. And if no one is looking, we're going to burst straight through the door and out the window on our right. If someone is looking, I suggest you wait. Once we're out the window, we're going to make our way up the drain pipe onto the roof and across the roof to the security office window, where we will select our lead pipe. And now we're just going to wait for the right opportunity. So there are two guards in this room, one of which moves in and out. That would be this guy right here. And there's another guy just off to the left who you can't see through the wall, who is permanently in the room. So we're waiting for this guard we can see to exit the room and go for a cigarette, and he will be gone just long enough for us to bust in through the window when he leaves, knock out his companion as fast as we can before he moves. We're going to grab his gun, we're going to place it over by the surveillance system over on the floor here, and that's hopefully going to distract the other guard when he comes back in. And then we're going to take our unconscious guard, hide him as best we can behind the partition. He doesn't always be helpful about it. But once we've got him nicely tucked up, we're going to take his outfit and we're going to position ourselves over by the window, just here. And this is in case the returning guard doesn't spot the gun, because he doesn't always spot it. So if we stand by the window there, he will walk right past us, and we can subdue him from behind before he sees the body. But luckily for us, he did see the gun, so we've subdued him from behind without any issues. We've picked up his gun as well, that's going to come in handy. And we've taken out the surveillance system. I'm just picking up his other gun there as well. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use this shotgun, and we're going to try and get rid of Robert Knox's personal bodyguard. So we're just going to sneak out of the security room, drop the gun on the floor in the middle of the corridor, and make our way back into the security room. We're going to tidy up a little bit in here, because whoever we get will come into this room. So with everything now in place, we're going to plug ourselves up against the partition here. We're going to select our lead pipe, and we're just going to wait for Robert Knox to come along. He will see the gun, and he will get someone to come and take the gun away. Now I'm hoping that the first person he will know about and see will be his own personal bodyguard. And luckily for us, that's exactly what's happened. But he may go off and get somebody else first, so you may have to do this 1 or 2 times to get the right guy. But once he comes in the room with the shotgun and has his back to us, we can use our lead pipe to knock him out from around the corner there, and that avoids us being spotted by anyone. And we're just going to drag his body around the back of the partition along with his friends here, just to be neat and tidy. We're now going to go and retrieve our lead pipe and the gun he drops, and we'll have that shotgun as well. I do like the shotguns. So that's that all taken care of up here. We've got rid of Robert Knox's personal bodyguard, we've taken out the surveillance, and we've killed off Sierra Knox. So now we need to make our way down into the Kronstadt building expo area, which is on the ground floor of the building. So we're going to make our way back down the overpass stairs, as it's the path of least resistance, shall we say. There are no enforcers, no people, no cameras. And we're going to make our way into the front entrance of the Kronstadt building. And we're going to make our way over towards the coat check area once we enter into the building, where we will find just off to the right a turning, and then round to our left another turning, and ahead of us we see this door here. This is the aquarium area where the shark is located, and in this little storeroom we will find a screwdriver, and we need that. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to tamper with the R3 prototype car that is in the expo area to get Robert Knox downstairs. But we need to get rid of these 2 guards first. So we're once again going to use our shotgun as a distraction, and these 2 guards will eventually make their way through their patrol. One of them will spot the gun. They do take a while, so I've cut a little bit of time out of them just patrolling around. And one of them will spot the gun, and he will then take that gun away down into the basement somewhere, which leaves the other guard alone and vulnerable. So they've spotted the gun, he's picked it up, he's now going to leave the area with the gun, and we are just going to get ourselves behind the other guard, and we're going to let him walk away a little bit, because there is a box at the other end of the room, and it's quicker to let him walk most of the way there than drag him all the way there. So just as he gets to the far end of the room roughly here, we're going to knock him out with our lead pipe, drag him the last few feet to the box. He shouldn't be seen by anyone, there's no one really around. So once we've got him in the box and we've picked up his gun and everything else he drops, we're free to now just wait around for the other guard who took the shotgun away to return. There he is there. He's making his way back up here. And essentially what we're going to do is rinse and repeat exactly the same sort of thing, except obviously there's no returning guard. He will come back into the room and he will continue on with his patrol, going in exactly the same way that the last guard did. So as before, we're just going to follow him a little way down till he gets to around about here somewhere, and then we're going to knock him out. Now this guard will drop a key card, and that key card will get you the Day at the Aquarium challenge. So once we've picked up his key card, picked up his gun, we're going to grab his body and put him in the crate with his friend. So now our kill box is all prepared. So all we need now is our guest of honor. So what we now need to do is go and tamper with the R3 prototype car in the expo area. So leaving via the door that the guard took our shotgun away, we're going to make our way through to the expo area. There is a guard usually up here who is on patrol. He's not here at the moment, so we're free to tamper with the car. If the guard is there, obviously you'll have to wait for him to move off. But now that the car has been tampered with, Agent Smith over here in the grey shirt will come along, realise there's a problem. He will call Robert Knox, and Robert Knox will literally come running down the stairs.
Mr. Knox? Yeah, it's Smith from down at the expo. Listen, the Mark III's making some, well, just odd noises. Can you come? Great. All right. Yeah, I'll be here.
So, with that phone call made, Robert Knox is, like I say, literally going to run all the way down here. I think I've got plenty of time, so I'm just walking back to the corridor between the aquarium, and here he is. So as he runs past me, we're going to quickly subdue him, and we're going to drag him through the door into the aquarium, and we're going to place him between these two benches that are just here. And we're just going to leave him there. And we're going to move away. When we look back, we'll get a nice good clear view of what is above him, which would be a shark suspended from the ceiling. So we're going to pull out our silenced pistol on the second attempt, and we're going to shoot the shark.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
So there you go, that will get you the Under the Sea challenge. Now if you wish, you can pick up Robert Knox's body and dump him into the aquarium, and that will get us the Sleeping with the Fishes challenge. And because it's Robert Knox we dumped into the aquarium, we do accidentally also get the Little Merman challenge from the Fishy Business challenge pack. But that was not what I was intending. I was just intending to get the Sleeping with the Fishes challenge, which is essentially dump anybody into the aquarium. So with all of that now taken care of, all we've got to do is make our way to an exit, and unfortunately the nearest exit is quite some way off, right back at the start of the mission. So that's where we're going to head off to now. So there you go, that is the Under the Sea challenge, the day at the aquarium discovery of feat, and the Sleeping with the Fishes discovery of feat all taken care of. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.